Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little annoyed that I didn't get to this sooner because I am so excited about this. I don't know, without further ado, you all know why you're here. I am excited to jump in and play with the new Betty Boop collection by GlamLite. I have not opened this yet. It's been sitting here for like a week. They got it to me really quick and I wanted to get it up before Valentine's Day, but things just did not work out like that. I have had an atrocious week. And I was like, I couldn't get to it, and just Sunday, I don't even know. We don't need to get into it. It's just, I'm glad, I'm glad this week is over, and I am so excited to finally get to sit down and play with these, because if you guys remember, the last video I did using a GlamLite palette was the strawberry shortcake one, and I was reading a little bit about this palette coming out and how they were saying it was like a new formula. It was like gonna be their best yet for, you know, whatever. And I was like, you know, I can't wait to try it. So I have not watched any other videos. I've not watched anybody else's. I'm going into this totally like first impressions. So I have not opened it. It's still intact. I'm gonna cut the tape here, but just so you know, like, you know, here's the top of it. I can't get in. So I'm so excited. I am so excited. The box is cute. I did not do like the PR box and all that. I just paid for the full collection because it was on sale, and then I had a coupon, so I got it for even less. Yeah, I got like 15% off of whatever it is on sale for. So here's what the box looks like. I don't know. Super excited. Got my scissors here. And not me. We're just going to jump right into this because I'll show you the products, and then I'll zoom in and we'll do a look. But me, I was sitting here doing my face makeup, and I was like, oh, what blush would look cute? And I put a really light amount of blush on, and then I was like, shit, there's blush in this package. So, and take that out. Here it is. It says Betty Boop on the inside. And that's a big bubble wrap. Ooh, now watch me drop everything out of here. So that's what it looks like. So let's just jump on in. This looks cute. Bring on the Boop lip kit. I am excited. I did find that I really enjoyed their lip kits from the Rick and Morty collection. So I'm really hoping, because I am always down, even though I've said red is like definitely outside my comfort zone. I'm always excited about a nice red lip combo. So let's see. Ugh. Oh, it's shaped like a heart. That's so cute. It is so cute. Their packaging, like, they seem to do pretty good. Ooh, this looks like a deeper red than what I was thinking. There's that. There's the lipstick. Not quite like a reddish orange. It just looks like a deeper red, not like a true like classic red, but we'll see. Let's see what the lip liner. We'll do that at the end. There's the lip liner, and then there's the lipstick. So that is super cute. And then get lashes. And I'm just pulling this stuff out of the box at random, obviously. I think everything's still available separately. So Betty Boop Boop lashes. Ooh, don't fall out. They look pretty. Nice and fluffy, but yet they're like super soft. A wink and a giggle. Aww. So cute. Put this down there. And then you get Boopalicious mascara. Packaging is super cute. Like they really did it. I like how they did, you know, the in color version, and then they did the black and white with the pop of red. That's like super cute. So you do get, ooh, that's a fancy little setup there. It's very interesting. Ooh, I hope I like this. Look at that brush. But it's like those little, like almost like the plasticky bristles. So I hope it really gets into my lower lash line. So that's exciting. And then what else do we have in here? The blush duo. So I'll be using that. But this is nice. Ooh, they're pretty. I think I'll put this lighter one on. I know since I already did a little bit, but we're just gonna try it while we have it here. Let's see. Like I said, it might be a little skewed because I already have. Ooh, she's got some pigment to her. Go in, go in light-handed. Oh, I wasn't. That is really pigmented. It is a really pretty color. Just be careful when you go in because it does have a lot of color to it. So I'm gonna swatch them. So this is the darker shade. And then we're gonna do the lighter shade. You can kind of see the difference between the two. So darker shade and then the lighter shade. It's definitely pretty. It's a pretty color. I feel like this is what the strawberry shortcake blush would have looked like. I was not expecting this. You get the mirror, and I was not expecting it to be this large. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh. That's heavy. Oh my gosh. That is a very heavy mirror, and it's, I mean, it's not a bad mirror. Not bad at all. It's, you know, it's a little odd because it's like heart-shaped or whatever, but, oh, I don't know. It's like, you can hold on to it. It's easy. It's just really top-heavy. That's my only thing about it, but it's super cute. I don't know. Like, if I was to order the other things, I don't know. I don't feel like I would use the mirror, but maybe today I will try to use it because I feel like I have a hard, you know, time doing stuff on camera using, like, larger mirrors because then it blocks my face. So, but for now, I'm just going to put it down. And then, without further adu, the palette. So, it goes back and forth in between. There's just the outer packaging. It's called Boop Boop Doop. Boop Boop Doop. That is so cute. I am so nervous. Okay. I get so nervous that things are going to be broke, but you know what? I never seem to really have a problem. I have yet to have anything from GlamLite broken that I can think of. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. I actually really like these purples up here. I kind of want to see what they look like. And then there's like this classy, what's it called? Classy chic. I want to use pudgy. This color here. That looks pretty. Ooh, and then there's like this bright, you know, like magenta pink down here. I don't know, guys. There's quite a few options in here, to be honest. So anyway, without further ado, let's just zoom on in and get to it. So it says, with the most extravagant formula we've ever created, featuring a variety of ultra luxury diamond shimmers formulated with duo shifting iridescent, this palette is what iconic dreams are made of. So we are about to find out if this holds true. So it just says this luxurious palette featuring 15 ultra iridescent and matte shades. It doesn't say anything on the website about which ones are supposedly this ultra luxurious. I guess they're just assuming they all are. So anyway, let's just jump right in. I think Oh, like I said, I know I want to use these two colors at some point. I just feel like this might look super pretty all over the lid. Let me just watch it. It's super pretty. It's a really pretty pink. So let's go in with Boop Love. And I'm going to pick that up on this Morphe M453 brush. 453. I don't know why I said it like that. So far I feel like it's pretty consistent with, you know, their other shadows. I feel like it's more concentrated where you first apply the color and then it blends out. But it's going on really nice and it has nice color payoff. I feel like, because I just did that, I feel like it'd be pretty to do like dark black and then do this really deep pink. Ooh, I'm torn because I feel like I just did that with the somewhat similar to the Beauty Bay palette, but I feel like that's what I want to do. I feel like I want to do like a halo eye with this black and this pink. So let's just do it because that's just what's speaking to me right now. So I'm going to go in with this little black dress and see how deep and black this color is. Tap it off because you all know me, I am a glutton and like to do my makeup first and then make, you know, ridiculous decisions. And I'm just going in with this Aglamar brush, but I think everything's rubbed off on it, so I can't even tell you which one. And I'm just very gently packing on this black on the inner and outer corner. It's actually going on really nice. It doesn't seem patchy at all. It's going where I want it, but like I said, I'm being very gentle with it because I do not want to make a mess on my face like I typically do. So let me leave it like that. Man, that is a really deep black. So I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M124 brush and I'm gonna go in with Major Sass. This looks so pretty, so promising. It almost looks like it shifts between like a deep red and like this deep magenta, like hot pink. And you do get a mirror in the palette, and I'm actually using it. Look at that. Alright, let's see. That is really pretty. There's purple in there too. I'm gonna pick up a little bit on my finger. Well, pick up more than a little bit. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. So I'm just gonna keep building this color up all all in the center. I hope you guys can see this, because like over the black where I'm putting it, looks like it's turning purple. I'm gonna pick a little bit up, and I think I'm gonna get it wet with my Morphe Luminous setting spray. Let's see. I can't tell if it's just the angle of my head. I feel like it's not going in this spot right here, but that is so pretty. That's super pretty. So I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of that black and blend over top where those two colors meet up. But here, I'm gonna go back in with that first color, and I'm actually gonna pick a little bit more of it up, and I'm gonna tip my head back just to open up that lid space, and I'm gonna soften that edge. A bit of that black has blended into the crease right here, but you know, that's just because of how I did it. That is so pretty. I feel like I want to bring that color out a little bit more, but honest, can you guys see that? I hope. Where it's like right here and right here where it looks purple. It is so pretty, but I feel like I want to bring that in more, kind of like, or out more I should say, like in towards the inner corner, but put more of that color everywhere and just have that black as like a base for over top of that. But then I feel like I'm gonna go in with Ooh La La. I'm gonna pick that up on the same brush. I cleaned it off and want to place it in here. And out here. I really hope that shows up on camera the way I feel like it looks in person. So there we have it. It ended up like my last look because that black had the different shimmers in it. I don't know. I just, whatever. It is what it is, and we're just gonna roll with it. So I think what I'm gonna do now, do I want to go underneath kind of in the same manner, or do I want to use, I feel like I want to use more colors. You know, like you guys saw how the black went on, so I don't think I want to pick up more black. So I think I'm going to go in with this BB210 brush. And I want to pick up this Boop Boop A Doop color out here. Looks like a purplish pink, like a combo. The color's in here. And I'm going to take that. Bring it all underneath. Bring it in here to make the colors connect. That went on really nice. Really did. I'll clean that brush off. And then I think I want to go in with Lucky Goyle. I'm just a Goyle. I'm going to pick that up on this same brush and I'm going to put it over top. I think I'm going to pick it up and get it wet. It's an interesting look here. Interesting look we got going on. Oh, hope I put the right side on my face. I honestly, like I said, it's not like I'm like, hey, do these looks. It's just I really want to get in here and see how these colors apply. Because honestly, I could have just taken this black all around and completed a look, and if I was going somewhere, that's probably what I would have done. But because my last video I did a look similar to that, I'm like, you know what, let's use some more colors. So bring that out. And then I think I'm going to pick up a smidge more of the black. I'm just going to round out this edge and actually bring a little bit of that in. To make it a little more cohesive. Trust the process. Gosh, I feel like I need more of this pink. I just feel like I need more of this right in the center. Now look, I'm getting more of the red. I just cleaned off that first brush I used. I'm going to look down and I'm just going to get a nice blend. I got a little messy right there. That is my fault, not the palette. So let's just leave it like that because it'll come together when I do my mascara and my eyeliner and lashes. Let's just leave it alone, okay? We're going to go ahead and hop over to this eye. And this eye, I feel like I want to do something lighter because I feel like I did all the reds, I did pinks, purples. So I'm going to go in with Wink and Giggle. And I'm going to pick that up on... Man, I haven't seen you for a minute. My Morphe E13 brush. Don't feel like I've been using that lately. That applied really nice. It's just a nice light color. Nice light brown. I'm going to pick that up. I'm actually going to take that color underneath this time. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this Morphe M124 brush. I think I'm going to pick up XOXO over here. And I'm going to put that in the center. Ooh, that is not what I was expecting, but that is really dang pretty. I was expecting this to be a lot darker compared to like what's right there. I don't know. It's just the tone of what it looks like in the palette. That is so pretty. That would look really pretty just all over the lid. Doing a little bit of darkness, a little darker outer corner. And calling it a day. But because I wasn't expecting that to be so light, oh, I'm hoping there's going to be a difference between this one because I really wanted to use this one. Oh shoot. I mean, that's what we're here for. See how this goes. So I'm picking up this Classy Chick. Oh. I wasn't expecting those two colors to be so similar. I mean, you can see a difference here. And then you can see that, but I really thought they were going to be a lot different. I thought this was going to be way darker, almost like a I don't know, like have more purple to it, like a deeper tone of it. You know what I mean? It looks a lot lighter on the eye. And then this pink one, they're too similar to put next to each other like this. Ugh. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. Let's see. I'm going to get this center one wet. Put it on here. This is going to blend it all together. I mean, it is really pretty, like, on its own. And when I shift, you know, I can see a little bit of, like, that pinkish lavender. And then you can see this in here. It's got more of a, I don't want to say pinky peach, but let's see. I'm gonna get it wet and we're gonna put it on just to see. I feel like the viewfinder is making it look like there's a difference, but looking at it in the, you know, in the mirror in front of me, it doesn't look like a super huge difference. So it might come off a little darker. Now at this point, the darkest color in here for an outer corner is going to be this black. I just used this color, and then there's this color. You guys know I like my dark outer corners. This one's dark. We can go in and see what it looks like. Why not? I mean, we're already doing this. I just don't think, like, tone wise, the depth of the color is gonna be there. I think it's gonna be more of a paler, like, red. You know, I don't think it's gonna be like a deep. It's not gonna be like a deep color. Like for me, I feel like I'd want like a deep, almost like a deep brick red, or like a darker brown of sorts, kind of like a dark chocolate color. I don't know. I feel like these shimmers though are definitely like layering over these mattes really nice, and I like what it's doing to the color of them. And I just got a whole lot of fallout down here because I am being very sloppy. I think that layered over top of that matte really nice though. So I think let's go ahead. So I think what I want to do now is I want to go in with Pudgy here in the corner. I'm gonna get it wet because it has like this dry texture to it. Or it could just be this brush I'm using. Let me switch that up. Where's old Filbert when you need him? Right here. So I'm gonna go in with this Moto Pro Filbert brush. Pick it up, get it wet. Wonder what it look like on the other side. Probably be fun to layer over this black as well, just because it's got that shift in the color from the different flecks that are in it, like the different chunks of glitter, because it picks up like green and ooh, green and like a champagne and a gold. It is really pretty. Well, we have not used a couple of the colors. I didn't use Boop Love, but I think I'm gonna go in with Icon. With the Icon right here, because I feel like it's gonna pair well with that center color. So let's see. And I just picked that up on this Morphe M4 456 brush. It's like a nice toned down muted lilac. We've had this discussion before, and yet for some reason it just still escapes me. Lilac and lavender, which one has the pink? Is it the lilac? Because it's got shorter letters like the name Pink. I can't remember. I tried to remember it some way and I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna bring some more of this inner corner color into here. I'm gonna clean that off, and then I'm gonna pick up more of that XOXO color, the one that's like right here. Ooh. I feel like a lot of these shimmers are gonna look nice as like a, almost like you're doing like a monochromatic look, like you're taking those mattes and then layering it with like the paired shimmer color, you know. And you can kind of look at the palette and go either way. You could take like this matte and then you could take like this matte and then put this shimmer over top, or you could take this matte and put this shimmer over top. You could take the red and then put this over top. You know what I mean? You can kind of go on a diagonal. You take this and put this over top, or this one over top, or take this one and put this over top. You know what I mean? Like if you look at the palette, there are some similar like set up like pairings, if you will, it looks like. To kind of give you an idea, because if you look at that, you might be a little intimidated. So anyway, I think we're going to leave it like that. I'm going to soften this edge just a smidge. I think I'm going to hop off. I'm going to do some eyeliner. Oh, we should see how the mascara looks, huh? I do have it right here, but the thing is, I need to be able to see, which means I have to get up in the mirror. So let's see if I can do this with you guys. Still able to see. So first application, I do like it. I don't, is it crap on my face? I just dropped some on my face. I don't even know where that came from. I feel like I have the smallest, most delicate, sparse lower lashes on the face of the planet, and I feel like this is painstakingly painful for you guys to watch. So honestly, I don't know if it's like me really like, just think you need to like glob it around a bit to get the mascara on there, because it is just a new tube, so I needed to just build it up a bit. But I mean, it's alright. I'm making a little bit of a mess there. It applied okay, but I'm not gonna make you watch the other eye. That was just terrible. I'm gonna let it dry and then wipe it up, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop off and finish this up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did my mascara and put the lashes on. I had a little bit of a snafu with my lashes because I didn't realize I was out of eyelash glue. And then for some reason, I have this, I'm not used to, I don't like squeezing it out of the tube. I like with the little brush. This is super freaking watery. It like, as I'm squeezing it out, it's just, oh, it's coming out so liquidy and watery. So I had a little bit of a trouble. I had a little bit of trouble there. I cannot talk. These are very large and in charge. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. Let's see. I don't know if I can. Like, I jumped right in. I didn't dare speak again until I finished lining. Until I finished lining them. That actually went on really nice. So I usually like to do that. I don't do a super full, like, layer. And then just, like, press my lips together. I'm going to go ahead and put on the lipstick. Kind of smells like off-brand crayon. So there is the lipstick. That went on really nice. It's a nice red. I feel like it is a true like classic red. I don't feel like it has a lot of orange to it. My lips are not symmetrical, so we're not gonna fight with it. So anyway, that is the finished look. This lipstick does not match either eye look. Not at all. But I'm gonna go ahead and close my eyes. And then I'll cover one eye. Cover the other eye. And I'll go ahead and zoom out. I don't know. I feel like with all this color in my face, I didn't want to stay super close to my face for the rest of this. So I just went ahead and I did use this. So I just went ahead and used my LA Girl Shockwave Metallic Eyeliner in Sequin. It's like a purple. It's not like a purple, it is a purple. And I just went ahead and used that in the waterline, and then I actually did a little wing situation here, just a nice light wing, just to try something different, just to see how those colors were gonna play off of the shadow here. It was alright. I just didn't like how it applied like up here for the wing. It wasn't quite what I was going for, but now I know. And again, that's the fun part about it. We're playing with makeup. I went ahead and used the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Insomniac. The hot pink in the waterline of this eye, because I thought it would just, again, play off this center shade. What else? That's it. I went ahead and put the lashes on. They're very large. They're very large. I did have to trim them, but they're very voluminous out here and then get shorter and more sparse going towards the inner corner. So anyway, that is all I did. Thoughts. The lashes are nice. They're a lot. They're soft. The band feels comfortable on the eye. I think I'm just annoyed with like the lash glue that I have. If I had my regular lash glue, I might feel a little different, because I did have a hard time applying them. And I feel like it was the glue, not so much the lashes themselves, but I'm not really sure because they have a really thick band. So I don't know if that played a little bit into it and why the glue was having a harder time sticking. Not really sure. I do like the lipstick. I do like the lip liner. They applied really nice. I mean, you guys just saw it. They complement each other very well, so it is a really nice color. So I do like that. As for the mascara, it's not my favorite. It dries really quick. I had a hard time building it up. It didn't really, I really thought I was gonna like it on my lower lash line, and I'm not really a fan. I think because it just was drying, and again, I had to like really play with it, and I was like, maybe I just need to build the color up on the wand and really move it around within the container to get more to be able to apply it, and it wasn't coming out. I feel like I had to work pretty hard to get any to apply. So I don't necessarily think, I don't recommend this. I don't recommend the mascara. I already said the lips. The blush. I do really like the blush. I think the blush is really pretty. I can see myself using this again. So if you are going to get anything, this is one of the items that I would recommend. So the lip kit so far, I do like the lashes again. They're a little thicker, the band. I mean, but they're not bad. But for me personally, if I was going to buy any of this individually, it would most definitely be the blush so far and the lip kit. I could forgo the mirror. I just don't foresee me picking that up to use it very often because it is very large. It is very top heavy. My camera's starting to overheat. I do like the palette. Do I feel like it's a one and done palette? I'm not so sure. I mean, I feel like you could do some nice monochromatic looks. Like if you took, like I said during the video, I did make a couple statements about taking like a matte and then pairing it with one of the shimmers, and I think it would look really nice. It'd be a really easy look. So I think from that point of view, it is a really good palette. I do really like how all these shimmers applied. Every one that I used, I didn't have a problem with any of them. I really like the way they look. I bet if it was sunny out and I could go out into the sunlight, I bet these would be super sparkly. I'm just a little sad that this color and this color in here are very similar. I wasn't expecting them to be so similar in color, and they are, because honestly, looking at them from here, you wouldn't think that this color and this color were so similar that you couldn't put them next to each other. So that's kind of disappointing. I do really like this center shade here. It has a multitude of colors within it. I feel like it has like a hot pink, it has like red, and then there's like a purple shimmer to it. So it's a really diverse color. It's really neat. I feel like I'm gonna reach for this palette and play with that color, especially to see how it tops with other matte shades. I liked how it went over top of that black. I feel like this palette is going to be fun from that aspect as well, with using that dark black and then putting any of these shimmers over top. Like, I mean, any of them. Be really interesting to see, especially this one, to see like what happens when you put it over that black, or even one of the lighter colors, because they all applied nicely over the mattes. Even down here where I took that pink color and then put the shimmer over it, it complemented it nicely. It applied nicely. This one down here, it went over that matte nicely, and it's really staying there. So I do really appreciate that. The mattes all applied nicely. I just feel like, you know, like this color and this color, they're similar. And, you know, that stuff kind of is a little bit of a turnoff for me when there are a couple colors in the palette that do look so similar to each other. So that's the only thing. But at the end of the day, I do think this is a good palette, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with the shimmers, but I definitely recommend that you get a coupon code and you get some money off. So I would, again, to sum it all up, I'd recommend the palette, the blush, and probably the lip kit. So anyway, I'm done rambling. I'm hoping this isn't a hella long video, because nobody's got time for that. So anyway, I appreciate all of you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this.